What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back here with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with a kind of informative video and also a review as well. But before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, sneaker blog, and sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Y'all thought the kid was gonna stop getting reviews because I sold a few of my shoes out my collection? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Let's get into it, man. Boom, we have it here, man. A Nike SB box, man. Your boy did hit a lick on the Nike app last week for this shoe. I was actually going for somebody for this shoe. You know, long story short, I got the shoe. I'm gonna give y'all a review, and then if anybody wants it, tap in. They can get it as well. I'll sell it to y'all, whatever. But anyway, box label reads Nike SB Dunk Low Pro ISO. Colorway is wolf gray, white, wolf gray, gris loop, and blanc. It is size 8.5 right here for anybody that needs to see the box label or anything like that. Yeah, the shoe was 110 after tax, I think like 117 or something like that. Underneath the lid, there is a lot number right in here, so hopefully y'all can see that lot number right there. It is blue for anybody that's trying to do a legit check. If you lift the lid and you look at the actual paper, this is how the paper is supposed to look. I don't know if that's for all the newer SBs, but specifically for these, this is how the paper comes in the actual shoe box. And let's pull the shoe out, man. Boom, we have it here, man. The Nike Dunk Low, I believe ISO or Wolf Gray. I believe that this was the Wolf Gray pack release that came out. Very subtle, chill shoe. For me personally, not something I would rock, but it's dope, man. I definitely think the Nike SB part of the Dunk series is always gonna be pretty slept on because a lot of people don't know the differences between a Nike Dunk and a Nike SB, but I do see a lot of steam coming directly to Nike SB going in the future, right? So when you look at something like this, it looks just like a Nike Dunk, doesn't it, right? Same kind of layout, same formula, but it has a lot of differences, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. But I'm gonna do a quick review on this, right? The bottom has a gum bottom. You have the gray hit that says Nike SB right here. That's something that you're gonna need to pay attention to because that's something that's different on the Nike SB series. Midsole is white stitching all the way around. You get to the upper is a gray suede, very nice, very smooth gray suede. Up top, you got the white swoosh on the lateral and medial side, which I love. Very simple, very simplistic. You have the, I would say, is this, feels like a suede tongue as well. You got a Nike SB tag right here with the swoosh in orange, which I love, kind of gives that hit to that orange box era. If you know, you know. You flip this up, you do have the white the gray shoestrings, orange tips right here, and then it comes with an extra set of white laces. So the shoe in itself is super laid back, super chill. I don't want to say it's like a dope SB because to me, when I hear Nike SB, I think of something crazy like the Marge Simpsons, the Stussies, the Chunky Dunkies. I think about the Bart Simpsons, Strange Love, stuff like that when I think about Nike SB because they always come with the crazy ideas. But this one's cool. This is something I feel like is a crazy GR. You should be able to walk into a Foot Locker, Finish Line, shoe store. Like something like this to me, no disrespect, would be in Rack Room, like back in the day. So this should be like something super general release, but they made it limited, in my opinion. And now it's going for like 165, 180 online in certain sizes. So crazy, but it's true, man. On the back, you got the white hits with the gray right there. Inside, you have the SB, or Nike SB on the insole. Hopefully y'all can see that. Boom, Nike SB right there. Let me see if I can pull out the insole. I'm gonna see if I can pull out the insole real quick, man. I'm all over the place. Usually I'm sitting down, kind of comfortable, but I just left the gym, man. I want to stand up. I don't want to sit down too much, man. So today was a good day. Did a lot of content. Dropped the video. Go check out my video. I did that yesterday, but I dropped it today. And here's the insole again. Here's behind it. You got that kind of zoom little area right here. The little mini air, I would call it. Then on the front, it's gray. Right there, you got that box with the Nike SB. Below the shoe, for anybody, for any legit check purposes, this is how it looks. It's gray. You got your orange stitching in there. I'm gonna go in a little bit closer, see if y'all can get that tag. This is the tag right there. This is behind the tongue. that's pretty much it for the legit check on that. Nothing too crazy. Usually if you're trying to legit check the shoe as well, I will always use like a black light. Make sure that there's no like stamps or anything on the midsole. Make sure there's no stamps on the box itself. And yeah, it's like little inconsistencies with fakes, but that's just like a quick legit check. Always try to match it up with a shoe that looks similar to it. Check into your local resale stores or check app as a last resort. But that's pretty much it. But we gonna jump right into the comparison, right? First thing first. So first things first, a lot of people don't know the differences between a Nike SB and a Nike Dunk, right? So first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the reverse Brazils, my size. And off rip, in your mind, you may think that this is the same. It has similarities, right? I don't want to take away from it and say, oh, it's not similar. It has similarities, bro, but it's a lot of differences as well, right? So most of it is the actual structure of the Nike SB, right? Nike SBs are a lot more like fatter. They have a little bit more padding because they're exactly for what they're called. SB. SB stands for skateboarding, for those that didn't know. So if you didn't know what that is, it's called skateboard, Nike SB. That's what that's for. So this is a Nike SB Dunk. This is a standard general Nike Dunk that they release everyday wear. This used to be strictly for basketball. This one is more for skateboarding. This is what the SB stands for. Now, one thing you'll notice to me off rip is if you look at the shoes itself, right? You'll see that there's more padding right here and less padding there. You have the tongue right here that's super thin, and then you got the fat tongue right here that's kind of puffy as well. Another thing as far as like the insole, what I just showed you on the insole, right? Super thick insole for the SB. Then you got that little small little air pocket on the bottom. You don't get that in your standard Nike Dunk shoe, right? So that's something to be aware of. So when you look at this shoe or this insole, see how thin the insole is right here? It's super thin right here, and it doesn't have no pocket behind it. So that's one of the things right there that you gotta notice and pay attention to. But yeah, man, super simple. Yeah, man, so that's like the biggest differences. Also back here behind the actual padding, you see back here that it has like some type of like ankle padding. Again, it's for mostly people that do skateboarding instead of this basketball shoe, which is a Nike Dunk. So a lot of people get that different or get that misconstrued, or they get them confused. That's what I want to say. I'm trying to say everything except that word. So a lot of times people get confused with Nike SBs and Nike Dunks. Nike Dunks are more of a basketball shoe, casual shoe now. The newer shoe, which we have right here, not the newer shoe, but this right here is a Nike SB. It's strictly for skateboarding. It has become more for like casual wear as well. But the biggest differences is gonna be the tongues, the insole, and most importantly, I can't forget about that, the boxes. So for sure, you'll always tell the difference between the two because it says Nike SB and Nike. So Nike SB comes with a Nike SB box. Usually it's something creative and dope because they always do collaborations with certain skate brands, or they do it for certain people. And then you got your standard white and red Nike box that you get with everything, which is most of the time boring as hell, but that's what you get from it. So I want to know from y'all, man, what y'all think about the video. Just something quick. Let me know what y'all thought about the Wolf Gray Nike SBs. I think they're okay. I don't think they personally worth $170. $110 retail is probably the max I would pay for it if I was to actually have them. But personally, it's not a shoe that I would want in my collection at all. I wouldn't sacrifice anything for these, and I only went for them because somebody said they needed them. So it is what it is, man. You live and you learn. But again, it's a dope shoe. But I want to know, man, what y'all think about the video. Do y'all have any Nike SBs at all? I have a few. I don't have as much as I would like to have, like my favorite ones, but I got a few Nike SBs in the collection, and I have a few Nike Dunks. But you already know, man, I'm OG all day, so I don't spend a lot of money and time into these specifically, but I love to give y'all the review. So again, let me know what y'all think about the Nike Dunk Low Wolf Gray. Did y'all copy anything from the Wolf Gray pack? What y'all think about basically the explanation about the Nike Dunk and the Nike SB? And that's pretty much it, y'all. But before we go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, sneaker vlog, and sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.